This gives him an alley. As soon as he steps through that left foot, now see, he can bring his right leg through and point that toe and throw, okay? See how Okay, let's look at a thing that will really help you here. Your starting position. Remember, you want to start out right to finish right. Look, when Derek is starting on Eric, yeah, there we go, okay. Now, you notice Derek is going to throw, and he's moved over to his left. In other words, he's giving himself room to step this foot straight in there, okay? Now, he's not doing this. He's not straight on. Stay there, Derek. He's not starting there because if he steps straight in, he doesn't have room to bring his right leg through, okay? Now, the reason I want to do that, the reason I'm doing that is because I want to get the best angle so I get the most efficiency in my body movement here. So if I start here, when I do this, I'll be kind of walking into him. I'll kind of have to walk around the side of him. I don't want to do that. I want to step straight in and do the Soto Gari. So I'm starting here, and you know, just a normal grip, lapel and sleeve, kumikata. We're going to talk about this in a minute, okay? But right now, here's what it looks like. So when I do it, I'm going to step in, I'm going to pull down on the elbow, I'm going to push on the chest, set here my power hand, my surete on his chest, and step in with my left foot, step in like this. And when I step in my left foot, I bend my knee and look down at my toe, okay? All right, so that's really important now. As I do that, I pull down on the elbow. So I pull his elbow pretty much to his heel, and I'm looking at my toe. See that action? Now you see the space here between my foot and his foot? It's about a foot length. It's enough for me to get my leg through, okay? That's what I want to do. I want to break his balance, step straight in, see, I'm looking at my big toe. Now with my right foot, I want to constantly keep my knee bent and my toe pointed. And I'm going to throw them. So I'm going to do this, immediately throw them nice and hard. It's sideways. Can you guys see the back view here? Okay, so if Derek was doing this incorrectly, he'd be starting square up with Eric. Okay, and he'd be bouncing into him pretty much. You know, he doesn't have room to bring his leg through, off balance, but his starting setup is slightly to his left. This gives him an alley. As soon as he steps through that left foot, now see, he can bring his right leg through and point that toe and throw, okay? So when I step in, I want to step in where it's a line parallel to here. Look at that, right along there. I don't want to step back here. If I step too far, I lose all power in the throw. So I don't want to do that. So when I do this, step in, see that? It gives me enough room here. Now this will come through, and as soon as this comes through, your knee should be bent. Don't just have it relaxed. Your knee should be bent, your foot should be cocked. Your toe is always pointed down, your knee is always bent. Okay? Remember that. Step in here. You're doing it to have the body to say, look, when I'm doing this, if I'm squared up with him, I don't have to do a whole lot here. I can just kind of slide step here and then step in and go. Okay, so I can just move up slightly to the left, and then slide right into the technique. Okay, and that gives you an alley to attack it. Okay, it's an important thing. It's like one of those small things that make big things happen. Well, here it is. Okay, you just do one slight throw, just don't throw hard, and say, oh, so there. See how he started on the side of it. That gave himself an alley to give his leg room to work. All right. Okay.